try to double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. Already here, they'll audible to something else. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, Hurts. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick-6. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Watkins in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
2nd and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. In motion left goes Smith. They'll look to throw again. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one, 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Hurts changing up the play. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just shutting him off there. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Swift is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hurts completing this one quickly. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Mahomes going to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Hurts sets up to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Throwing is Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Hurts going to move him around. From the 40 now on second down. Hurts. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now they'll change things up. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one caught by Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. Pick up a 15 yards there. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Mahomes now to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here we go. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This is 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to the running game with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mahomes to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And off we go from Las Vegas. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away. He finds his man. Complete. It's Watkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two.
Miami. Target one. Now let's get it.
It's complete, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
In motion goes the tight end. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goedert. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Hurts will throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They will roll it with Swift here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Hurts changing up the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On the option to give to Swift here. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second down, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time gone through every situation possible.
Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Pacheco. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Once again, it's Swift. Able to slither by. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They will run straight ahead with Swift. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On the handoff, this is Swift. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Quick throw complete. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. That one Rice. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Mahomes. Across midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Mahomes will throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And all the Chiefs have it. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Attack! Come back! You're at 15!
Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Mahomes to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you were at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
43! 43!
One final try for Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because
it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. Yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough. Better known as the boogie down. All sookie now. Get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I got
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Hurts going to move him around. They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards. They motion the running back out left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 12. Mahomes going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion left is a running back. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. From the 39, Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Smith will come in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones, 36 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 41 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 59 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mahomes now on first down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That one caught by Rice. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Now it's Mahomes again. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
On second down, here's Mahomes. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes now on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion right, that's Hardman. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to work his way down to the 16. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Pacheco. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's 2nd and 3. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run here with Swift. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. There he goes, right side. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. And quickly they get to the line. On third down, here comes Swift. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone.
Fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood